Well, look at this. Christ has finally risen. I was getting ready to call the coroner.
Sorry. Had a bit of trouble falling asleep is all.
Me too, thanks to you tossing and turning all night. Okay, what'd you do?
We're just feeling lucky is all.
Got that right, champ.
But I've been thinking.
Oh yeah? I'll call the papers.
I've been thinking about taking you and a kid out to the shore.
You serious? Ain't you working?
Polly and me, we've come into some money.
Huh. One of his cracked angles finally pay off?
Yeah, something like that. Pack a few bags. I'll swing by after I go around to Polly's.
What ain't you telling me, Tommy?
Nothing.
Sure, you and Polly are suddenly flush and now you want to leave town for a few days? That don't square.
What's the point of making a buck if we can't spend it?
That ain't it. You're moving, even when you're standing still. Yeah, you're nervous about something. Probably you don't even know why yet.
Well, that must be it.
You better figure it out before you get to Polly's. Just in case it's him that got you all wound up.
Polly's all right. Don't worry about it.
Well, I guess I'll see you soon.
Alright guys, gals, and every lovely person in between, it's your boy, the formula for a good time, Solution Gold 5116, welcoming you all to the last episode of this series. The very ending of Mafia Definitive Edition. We're gonna sew up the story today and see where we leave Tommy Angelo before we move on to our next series. So, let's get into it.
Door. Christ only knows.
Hey, Eddie, you heard a ruckus last night?
Nah, I've been working nights.
Guy in the apartment above me was raising hell.
Polly!
Damn, man. Not my boy Paulie. That's fucked up. I wasn't crazy about Paulie, but he was definitely cooler than a lot of the other characters. At least, you know, in terms of the interactions with Tom. It sucks. It's pretty fucked up, man. Paulie got blasted away. Well, now it's either time to run away or get revenge. We'll see, we'll see.
Sam, it's me. It's Tom.
Where's Paulie?
He's dead. I'm looking at him slumped over in a hallway, torn a fucking skull.
Oh, God. I was calling to warn him.
About what?
Jesus Christ. I owe you fellas my life 3 times over.
Warn him about what, Sam?
Salieri. He found out about the bank job. You're in deep shit, Tom. You gotta disappear.
Okay. Okay. I just need some cash to get me and the girls out of town. Can you swing that?
Sure. Anything, pal. You want me to come to Paulie's?
No. No, I can't stay here. Meet me at the city gallery.
Yeah, okay. Keep your head down, Tom.
I'll see you soon. And, thanks, Sam.
I always pay my debts, Tom. You know that.
Wally, I gotta go. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna call the cops. Something ain't right.
I see. Tommy's wife and daughter and comfy home life have made him soft. Homies were running away. Don't want to find out who killed Paulie. Don't want to get no vengeance. Just run away like a little chicken pup. Oh well, I understand. It is what it is.
Don't move, Tommy.
Shit.
Hey, Tom.
Sam. What the hell's going on?
You and Polly put me in a bad spot.
I know, Sam, and I'm sorry about that, but I need to get out of town. Can you help me or not?
There you go again. Making me choose between my friends and the family. this is what you were looking for at Polly's. Here's your cut. It's more than you deserve.
Sam. You killed him. You killed Paulie.
No. Paulie got himself killed.
And you seem real tore up about it.
I'm just in a good mood. Things are right between me and the Don. I'm moving up, and I just found this big bag of money. The Don knows about Frank Tom. The whore, too.
That whore. The girl you were sweet on.
You're the one that let her live. I'm sorry about this, Tom. But our business has rules. Shame, too. Don Salieri really liked you. Guess we'll both have a good cry at your funeral.
You think you're doing this because you're loyal. But you're not. You're just scared.
Maybe. But you'd have lived a lot longer if you'd have just looked over your shoulder from time to time. Goodbye. Don't let him suffer, boys. He's my buddy.
Wow. You think you know someone, and then it be your own people, bruh. What a fucking wild ride. The Don was already ripping them off with the whole drugs bullshit instead of diamonds. He lied to them. And now he gonna sit. Wow. Now he sits here and tells Sam and a whole bunch of other guys to kill Tom. This is all kinds of fucked up. Just completely dirty. Sam, of all people, like, does it mean nothing how much he's been through with Tommy and Paulie? That he would just sit here and kill Paulie like that and then turn on Tom? Wild, bro. You know, maybe even I could understand turning on Tom, because he didn't know Tom as long as he knew Paulie. But Paulie, unfucking believable, yo. There's supposed to be like a code, no? And like organized crime, there's supposed to be rules. Like they claim against that Tommy's broken rules. What the fuck? What about Sam? Like, come on. What about Sam? Piece of garbage.
You're a good guy, Tom. Real good guy. Shame. piece! You're gonna burn! You're in my sights! I see him! Cover me! This guy off me! Get his attention!
I've been trying to be as mindful of my health as possible and also use cover as much. Maybe I take a couple hits just to get a clean shot and end the guy in one quick shot. Not all the time, you know. But I'm trying to get as many headshots as I can here just to also not lose as much ammo. Which is going to wind up happening either way because there's just too many guys you have to take down in this part. But, you know, I'm trying. I was not as... I was a little more reckless the first time I played the ending of this game. And I was like short on ammo for a good chunk of it. I was kind of just like picking up whatever the fuck I took off of guys I killed. And I guess I just want to be a little more careful here and minimize the amount of deaths. Since I've died like almost every part, I think, of this series, which is super annoying.
You still had respect for the dog? You'd swallow this down. Cats!
Fuck you, Sam!
I know you do the same, Tom. Hell, I know you've done the same. This is getting serious, boys. Take him out.
Over here! Running out of guys yet?
It's still not over, Tom.
Grabbing cover! Hey! Got a man down! Salieri was ripping us off!
Ripping you off, baby. I play these things smart. You are an insult to the family. I'm enjoying this, are you? You're finished. A lucky shot, Tom. But the thing about drug money is it pays for a lot of muscle. Put them down, boys. Hey! Hey! Take it over here! He's on me! Reloading! Get around where he can't see you. guy hit me! Tired of this life, Tom. I know that. I've seen it grow in you for years. Now, there's only one way out. And I'm the guy that gets to give it to you. However far you run, it's out there will find you. This isn't a life you can just finish with.
Not me catching Sam with the headshot.
You kill me now in the dawn. She's never gonna stop looking for you. But you let me live. I'll tell Salieri you're dead. You can disappear. Just like Frank. Only you'll be smart enough to stay gone. Right?
What happened to him?
He was hiding out in Europe. But the dumb bastard. He started betting at the dog track. Got spotted by a friend of the family. So Salieri, he sent out a crew.
And his family? Christ.
You can't do it, can you? Always that little voice in the back of your head. Maybe sounds like your baby girl. Or Sarah. Always telling you not to pull that trigger. And you can't make up your mind.
It's getting easier every time you open your fucking mouth.
We sure had some laughs, right? Remember that time? Me, you, and Polly.
I sympathize with the situation, Tom, and I want to help your family, but I can't do anything unless you're willing to testify in court. You understand that, right? You'll have to sit in that box, stare down Salieri, Ralphie, Vinny, maybe even Sarah's father. I don't know if you got the stones for it, if I'm being honest.
I'll do what needs to be done. But you need to get my family new identities and ship them far away from here.
Well, hold on. There's a long road between us sitting here bumping gums and Sarah sleeping under new stars.
Then I'm sorry I wasted your time. And mine. I gotta get out of town.
Look, Tom. I got a family too. Wife, 4 boys.
All Irish twins.
Yeah. So you know I understand what you're going through. All the worrying over them, the fear that one of them's gonna go before you do. But this case, it'll be one of the biggest this city has ever seen. It could drag on for years. I don't know if I can protect you for that long, not the way things are downtown.
Everyone's got a hit, right? Even dirty cops.
Just being honest here. There's a few badges I can trust downtown, but not many. And if it comes down to you or me taking a bullet, I'm not gonna make my wife a widow. Keeping you alive ain't exactly the moral course, but I'll try.
That's a pretty good sales job. Trying to make me think you got nothing on the line. But this is your whole career right here. However it works out for me, whether I live or die, you get to crack the Morello case and take down a Don. Salieri will be your legacy.
Don't go thinking you know me, Tom. Salieri belongs behind bars. I'll help you so long as you help me put him there. That's all this is.
Then that has to be enough. A long time ago, in another life, someone once told me that family is a man's Achilles heel, his greatest weakness. Maybe he was right. Because everything I've done, both good and bad, I've done for my family. I've turned my back on people they thought were my friends. I've kept a lot of hard promises. I spent 8 years totally alone, trying to find myself so I could come home. A better husband, a better father, a better man. Now that I'm a lot older and just a bit wiser, I see that family is our greatest weakness, but it's also our greatest strength. It gets us out of bed in the morning. It lets us chase our dreams, even when they're moving too fast to catch. It keeps us from falling over when we're too tired to take another step.
Mr. Angelo.
Yes.
Mr. Salieri sends his regards.
Tommy!
That's okay. You're safe now. You're all safe. Remember that money, jobs, even best pals will come and go. But family is forever.
So the story of Tommy Angelo does end on a slightly tragic note, but not really. I mean, Salieri got sent to jail, he got to see his daughter grow up, he had a family for a little while. Yeah, he got killed by mobsters anyway, but I mean, that's kind of the price you pay for deciding to be a career criminal. All in all, I think he had a pretty good run. So thanks for joining me on the series, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.